Hello everybody, and welcome to some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, because honestly, this is what I felt like playing while talking about, I've been in a nostalgic mood lately, so I've been checking up on some YouTubers I haven't watched in, I think, a relatively long time. Um, okay. Nux and Mutahar had a falling out, apparently, which I recently just learned about less than 20 minutes ago. Um, But no, that was fun. That was fun to find out. Can confirm. Was not that fun to find out. It's like I'm sorry, but really? Like what the fuck? Um see, Mutahar had a falling out with Nux because Nux is supposedly a lolicon. Which that's iffy. That is iffy. I wouldn't necessarily call him a lolicon or anything like that. But Mutahar thinks all lolicons are pedophiles. Which is fucking wild. Because the reason he thinks this, it's going to utterly shock everybody in the comments or everybody who watches this video. The reason he thinks that lolicons are predators is because if you consume a specific media, you are likely to become like that media. Which is wild, especially when you realize that he has admitted to watching actual fucking cartel execution videos. Like, straight on, all that good stuff. Just straight to the cartel execution videos, okay? Which is wild, because holy shit. What the fuck? So what the fuck? Just what the fuck? What the fuck? Just, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry that that's all I can say, but it's still wild to know about. Like, dude, you can't be like, oh, if you consume a media, you're gonna become that type of person. And then it comes out that, you watch fucking cartel execution videos. Okay? Like, I'm sorry, but you can't claim that and then, watch cartel execution videos and fully admit to it. Like, that is just not okay to do. Well, I don't even think it's okay to watch cartel execution videos. And, like, Jesus Christ. And, okay, for all of you who don't know what a lolly is, for those of you that have played Genshin Impact, this is going to be the best example I can give. Klee. The little child-like little person who runs around with an explosive. Just runs around with explosives. Like actual fucking explosives. It's wild stuff. Like honestly, it is wild stuff. It is wild stuff. Like, that's just wild to think about. like, just in general, like, just what the fuck? Like, actually? Like, actually? But, like, seriously, anyways, that's besides the point. What makes this all so much worse so much worse is that he admitted to this. Like, fully admitted to this and then thought, like, he'd be good. Like, thought it'd all be just fine and dandy. Fucking wild shit. Okay, just fucking wild shit. Okay, just... what the fuck, dude? Like... why? Why do you think that? What on God's green earth could make you think that that's, like, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, okay, like an okay correlation? Like, I can begin. Like, part of my brain can sort of understand the process of where he gets the... I know I'm ranting on about this, but, like, you gotta understand, it's really fucking wild. Okay? Like, it's got some basis in reality, but, like, not enough. At all. Like... at all. And, like... really? Really? That's what you're gonna say? Okay. Anyways, look, Nux Taku and good old... what's his name had a falling out. Mutahar. Okay. That absolutely sucks. That is a sad thing to see. I think Mutahar's a hypocrite, like, legitimately. Like, honestly, I think Mutahar's a hypocrite. I have thought Mutahar's a hypocrite for a long time. But no, this entire situation gets much worse. Much worse. Okay? And when I say much worse, I do mean much worse. See, fun fact, there has been a lot of dramas around Nux, because Nux has been in a lot of dramas. One of them, he basically falsely accused somebody of being a pedophile. Okay, and it wasn't just basically, it was more than just basically, but, you know, that's... He accused somebody of being a pedophile on just word of mouth alone, who, by the way, was provedly innocent. Proved their innocence. You know, their innocence was proven. Nux Taku said if their innocence was ever proven, he would make a public apology, addressing it, all that good stuff, okay? Great, he never did. He never once did. Which... you know? You know, something about that ain't right. Now, there is a bunch of other stuff involved with this situation. Mutahar tried to claim that he didn't know about this situation. The first time Nux did try to apologize, it was on the podcast. Him Mutahar, and Moist Critical have. See a minor problem. See, not only did Mutahar know, he's the one that stopped Nux from being able to talk about the situation. Actually, like, that is... He completely stopped Nux from talking about the situation. On that podcast. When Nux was going to talk about it. And I can say it might have been an apology. I doubt it. Because it was a while ago, but it was also a pretty long time after Nux had accused this person of being a pedophile without any actual evidence. Which does kind of suck, yeah. It does suck to know that that is the case. But no, stuff just is not... Stuff does not matter, okay? Either way, Mutahar, there's no way Mutahar could not have known about a lot of this stuff. And for him to try and claim that he didn't is insane. Actually insane. There's no way he could... There's no way he didn't know. Honestly, in my opinion, there's no way he did not know some of this stuff. And yeah. Yeah, that's just the situation in general. Mutahar doesn't like that Nux is a lolicon, even though he himself watches cartel execution videos. He's basically, for all intents and purposes, lying about the situation in general. And the reason he made a video, which honestly had a pretty cool name, like legitimately cool name, not so much cool premise of the video, cool name, but you know. He tried to say it was because of Reddit that he made the video, which... This is where it gets really weird. The dude says he went to Reddit because Twitter was too toxic, and it's like... His entire thing is going and doing deep dives on the internet. You're telling me he doesn't know how toxic Reddit is? Like, I'm sorry. Look, I needed to get this situation off my chest because this is just making me go insane. And all of this is not to mention that back in the video that, yeah, you know, fucking Mutahar talked about his favorite fucking hentai with Nux Taku, which, by the way, I believe that video is still up. If y'all can go find it, seriously, go find it. I don't remember the name of the video, but, see, Mutahar tried to label 18 and 19-year-olds as lollies. Which, nah, that's not what a lolly... I mean, technically, a lolly could be 18 or 19, but he even said they looked 18 and 19. Like, this is him stating this. Which, I mean, if you're gonna lambast somebody for being a lolicon, you might want to actually know what the term means, or at least know enough about the word to not make it sound kind of stupid when you talk about it. But this gets a little worse, just a little worse though. See, he talked about his favorite hentai being a hentai called Dropout, right? Those who know what I'm talking about. you know just how insane it is for him to try and say that he thought 18 and 19-year-olds were lollies, if he's so against lollies. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Dropout is a high school, um, it's a hentai about kids in high school. I'm not gonna like tell the plot or anything like that because honestly, it's just not something I ever wanted to watch in the first place. And under Mutahar's definition, his favorite hentai is actually lolly shit stuff. Okay? Under his own definition, it is lolly. So, yeah, Mutahar's hiding. I personally feel like Mutahar's hiding something. I don't know what made him go off about the entire situation. I could not tell you what made him go off about the entire situation. But I do not think that I just do not think it's okay. You know, it feels like he's hiding something. It feels like something more is happening here. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of things to criticize Nux Muta for. It's why I don't watch him anymore. The false accusation, that alone, when I found out, made me stop watching Nux. But there's more than just that would make anybody stop watching Nux. And originally, I didn't mind Nux's content. In fact, I found quite a bit of it funny and like entertaining and really just like friends being stupid with each other. But you know, that ain't that after like the false allegations he never apologized for, which helped remove Taiga's channel permanently, which by the way, go help them. Seriously, go subscribe to them, whatever, follow them wherever their content may be. They're, for all intents and purposes, a victim of Nux Muta. Just as much as a whole bunch of other stuff. All of that, besides the point. Something's going up there. It's all really fucking weird. Okay? It's all just really, really weird stuff. Honestly. It's something just feels up about the situation. I'm gonna be honest. Something just feels up with it. And I don't know. I don't like the situation. I just don't like it. The entire situation's just weird, awkward. Something's going on. I feel like some more stuff is happening behind the scenes that we don't know about right now. Anyways, I just need to talk about the situation, because these were two people that I used to watch before I found out just how big of a hypocrite some of them were. And don't get me wrong, I still watch some of Mutahar's content every once in a while, but I haven't for a decently long time, because honestly, I just kind of moved out of that side of YouTube. I just moved away from his content style and stuff over time, and yeah, it's honestly painful to see two content creators that I used to watch quite a bit be in a situation like this, especially when they're acting the way they are and honestly just being hypocrites. It's or at least Mutahar's being a hypocrite, and then Nux Talk is trying to fucking cover up a whole bunch of shit, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's a wild situation. Not to mention Nux tried to shut down Ramsed's Desu, which go check out the channel if you're interested. They know more about it than I do. Okay? And yeah, no. Go check out Rev Says Desu if you want more deep dives into it. Seriously, it's worth it. If you don't like the content, don't like it. Oh well. But no, it's just, these people did stuff that honestly cannot be seen as okay. One peddled false accusations, the other is willing to not condone. Well, condone that behavior, hide and make sure that that behavior kind of goes unnoticed, I guess is the best way to put it. And well, here's one I think is a little bit bigger. Honestly, to me, it seems like Mutahar doesn't know what he's actually arguing against whenever he argues lolly bad. That's my opinion. But anyways, this is Twin signing out. Have a nice time, guys.